Hello everyone, this is Marshee coming to you with another Starcraft 2 game, but no ordinary Starcraft 2 game. We are coming to you not live, but from the CSL, the Collegiate Star League. Today we have two teams duking out here on Daybreak. We do have NC State versus United States Air Force, and we are going to go ahead and introduce these players on the NC State's team. We do have the purple-green Zerg player, Voodoo, against the United States Air Force's Ichi. Ichi as the red, blue, Zerg, whatever colors will work here in this matchup. Now we did have previously, in the first set, we did have a Terran versus Zerg, opposite roles. We had a meching Terran, KFC noob, against a very passive-ish Zerg, Pharaoh. He did have a real big, try to get a really big bust in mid-game, but it pretty much failed due to the pretty superior positioning of the tanks and the Thors. But anyways, I expect something very similar, maybe not exactly a meching Terran, maybe with some bio play this game. But I will tell you absolutely for certain, we should see this drone right here, this little one right here, go right down here, 15 hatch. Boom, what did I tell you? 15 hatchery. And we have something very similar as well coming from Ichi. Just getting that barracks, maybe go for some one barracks play. This is patch 1.4.3, which basically means queens don't have sniper rifles, and overlords are so much slower. Very slow overlords now. But that's okay. Zerg was still pretty good then, but they're even better now with those buffs. Go to the spawning pool coming down on 16, which basically means once these spawning pools and hatcheries, they are timed out just right, they will, once the spawning pool pops, hatchery will pop, and we get double coin production right off the bat. Completely walled off here. This drone will see nothing. He will see a full wall off at the front, but he will not see one of the most important things in this matchup is the gas. Does Ichi have gas? That's what you want to know as a Zerg player, because that could mean a whole variety of things. Gas is usually indicative of a more of aggressive approach. Will he go ahead and grab his second gas, get Banshees? Will he just grab this one gas and do a Reactor Hellion push just to secure his natural? Or will he go for a Reaper Expand, which Reapers just jump up on this little ledge here, go attack some workers? But we know that it is going to be a factory based build, going to be those Reactor Hellions, so they can come out, deny creep, try to deny this third as well, and roast any slowlings that get in their way, because Hellions are really fast if you haven't heard. We do have one gas coming out for Voodoo, so he's probably just going to mine that 100 gas rather quickly. Drone's going preemptively to the geyser. Get that 100 gas, get that metabolic boost. We do have Voodoo being very active with the Zerglings, scouting out all across the map. This Overlord took some damage from some Marine fire. This Zergling is going to try to scout up. He's not going to see anything. Zergling does die, but he did not see the Hellion. He was just a little bit out of reach. And we are going to have the first Hellion out on the map. No tech lab going, no reactor, so no Reactor Hellions, but we do have one of each production facility. We do have a medevac here, which we might see some elevator play from Ichi now. And an elevator play is essentially you have a bunch of units. You kind of place your Marines here, Hellions up there, and you just do a whole lot of damage. And if the Hellions start taking damage, you just pull them up in the medevac, drop them down, and you're still doing tons and tons of damage. But we do have Hellions on the field. We do have the Marines marching its way across the map, and we do have the one medevac going to do such an elevator play. And we are looking at a one base play from Ichi. There's sort of expansion in sight. You're just I wouldn't necessarily call it an all-in just yet, but it is certainly indicative of one. And right now, Metabolic Boost is not quite done yet, which is going to be very vital. 40 seconds from being done. Do these spine crawlers being moved out. Very good creep spread coming out from Voodoo. They can completely bypass these spine crawlers, and he's going to drop these Hellions and Marines right at the edge of the creep. But there is definitely wind of this happening. But right now, oh my gosh, this medevac is about to die. But not before these. Oh, these Hellions are going to come in and try to roast all that they can. But one's getting a very good surround. And then speed kicks in on. Oh my gosh, on the creep. It looks like a bunch of cracklings coming out. But right now we are going to have this massive counterattack being immediately picked up into the medevac. Marines are safe for just a little bit, but right now there is not much in the way of defense back home. Voodoo does have 2 bases up and running. Ichi trying to get his command center out as well. Right now we do have a Zerglings coming in. Oh, he does spot the reactor, I do believe. Oh, and we do have a massive Baneling bust coming out for Voodoo. Does see the tech lab going down there. But oh my gosh, Ichi has no idea that there's Banelings being morphed in. There's one tank. Does it have siege mode? Absolutely not. Oh, this is about to get very scary. And the supply depot is down. This SCV is going to get the scare of his life. Oh god. Actually killing one Baneling, which is going to help. That supply depot immediately goes up. SCVs being pulled right now just to start making anything, but it is no avail. The Zerglings are in the main base. SCVs are being pulled, trying to repair the tank, but it's not going to be enough. And these Zerglings are going to have free reign in this base. More Zerglings are being streamed in. This is not looking good for Voodoo. He does have the wall back up, but Ichi, GG's, and that was it. So you guys have a little bit of failed elevator play from Voodoo. Just a bunch of queens out on the map for Voodoo, really shutting that down. And there's really not that much area for elevator play or just even drop play in general. But that is okay. So we are up 2-0 NC State to the United States Air Force.